Hey guys, it's your girl Jay and I'm back with another video. So, it seems like it has been forever. It's only been a couple of days. But I'm doing well, I am staying on track. I have not broken my fast, I am not eating fast food. I'm doing great. A couple of accomplishments this week that are not necessarily weight related, but still goal related. So, well, let's start off with yesterday. Yesterday was my daughter's birthday party and I did not have a cupcake. I did not. I bought ice cream and I bought sherbet. And I had about a fourth of a cup of sherbet yesterday. It was delicious, but I didn't even have a desire to have a cupcake. I really could have if I wanted to because I ended up making it an OMAD day just in case I wanted to indulge, but I did not. So the cupcakes are still on top of the refrigerator and I have still yet to have one. Doesn't mean I won't, but it was nice that I could see, you know, those treats and still say, no thanks. Another victory. My husband woke up this morning. Sorry about the echo, the sound. I'm in the bathroom. My kids have been out of school since Thursday. It's Sunday. They don't have school tomorrow either. The house is kind of crazy right now. But anyway, another victory. My husband woke up this morning and he said he wanted breakfast. He said he wanted waffles, French toast, bacon, sausage, all kinds of things, right? And I was like, oh, you're making that? You're making that? And he said, no, let's go. He wanted to go to Golden Corral for their breakfast buffet. And I said, well, you guys can go ahead. I'm not wasting my calories on that. I told you guys I'm not really that much of a breakfast food eater. I like bacon and eggs, but as far as the French toast and pancakes and all that other stuff, it's just not for me. And I didn't want to go there and do like I have done in the past and waste my calories on things that I really don't enjoy. So I've been trying to make more mindful decisions when it comes to eating. Because I know what happens is I'll eat something just to eat it or just because I'm hungry and I don't really enjoy it. And then when I don't enjoy it, then I want something else later that I do enjoy. And there's lots of foods that I do enjoy that won't be filled with carbs and sugar and all of that. So I passed on that this morning. And because I passed, he didn't end up going. They ended up staying home. So that was awesome. I'm excited about that because I've been doing very well at most fast foods. Like sometimes on Fridays, if my kids have a good week at school, we might go to McDonald's or something and get them a milkshake, or depending on if we're running around that day, I might grab them some chicken nuggets or something like that. But I have been doing great at passing up on getting myself something. And this is very new and very rare for me over the last like month and a half or so for me to actually turn down food. The last victory, well, not last, because I'll have more. I will have more. But the last one I'm going to share with you guys, I had picked my mom up and she wanted some Chinese food. Y'all, I love Chinese food. I love Chinese food. I don't have to have the rice or the noodles, but beef and broccoli, peanut butter chicken. What else do I eat there? Oh, I do like shrimp fried rice, although I haven't really indulged in that lately. I haven't really craved that or really cared for that much recently. In the past, that was one of my loves. But anyway, we pull up and she was like, you want something? I'll get it for you. Do you want something? And oh my goodness, it was so hard to say no. It was so hard, but I did. I said no and I did not get it. So this entire week, y'all know that rotisserie chicken salad that I've had in videos past. This entire week I've had that for dinner. It was basically just rotisserie chicken, a little bit of cheese, a boiled egg, and some tomatoes, romaine lettuce, and my shiitake ginger sesame dressing. I have been eating that for dinner this entire week. Yay me! I know that I usually don't like to eat the same thing over and over and over again. And sometimes that can also trigger me to go on to eat whatever it is that I want to eat. just because I'm bored with the food that I was eating. But this time it did not. You guys, I've been running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Life has been crazy in our household. I've signed up for the PTA. I've had various meetings with my kid's therapist, trying to make sure his therapists are coordinated. His therapists at the autism clinic are coordinated with his therapist at school. And just getting things done for my daughter's birthday, helping my mom out. It's just been nuts. I've been crazy busy, but I have still been making time to make sure I take care of me. No matter what else that I have to do this week, well, actually these past 2 weeks, I've done so well in making sure that I take care of me. And part of taking care of me is making sure that I eat right and making sure that I get my exercise in, which I would like to mention for the second week in a row, I have gotten 5 days. 5 days of exercise. I'm so proud of myself about that. I exercised straight through this week, so I did not have to do any exercise this weekend. I know Monday is going to be a beast, but that's all right. Body needs a break sometimes, right? But I'm proud of myself. Oh, yeah. You guys, we had open house, right? I don't know if I already told you we had open house, but I am not popping in first grade anymore. I'm not popping in first grade anymore. So y'all remember the little girl that came to my son and told him that he had seen she had seen my videos? So we're walking into open house, right? And my son says, hi, and he says her name. And I was like, oh, that's so-and-so? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, so-and-so who see my videos? He was like, yeah. So I'm looking at her and I'm smiling. I'm like, yeah, she walked right past. She didn't want an autograph or nothing. She did not care. I'm not popping in first grade anymore. Anyway, I just thought I'd check in and tell you guys that. See you in a bit. Hey guys, it is weigh-in Tuesday. Okay, it's not weigh-in Tuesday. It's Monday, but I decided I was going to do my weigh-in today because, like I said, these next couple of weeks are really busy and I didn't know if I would have enough time to do a whole video and the weigh-in and get it uploaded and all of that on tomorrow. And I was gonna just do like kind of a weigh-in clip and then post it for you guys tomorrow, but that's not how I roll. So I decided to do the weigh-in a little bit early this week. I have already gotten my weight this morning, but again, I was rushing and getting out of the house, so let me show you guys the clip. Another 2 pounds gone off of my body forever. I know last week I wasn't that happy with my weight loss, but I kind of had to take a moment and reflect, and I'm definitely not where I started, so I have to remember that. Slow and steady wins the race. And I think sometimes I get caught up and I watch other people's channels and I'm seeing them lose, you know, 8 pounds and 10 pounds and things like that in a week, or 30 pounds, 40 pounds in a month. But generally a lot of these people are doing fasting, not intermittent fasting, but complete dry fast or water fast for extended amounts of time. And that's great and all for weight loss, but in all honesty, that's not something that I know me, myself, and most people will maintain. Most people who do that, the weight comes back, unless you're going to fast for the rest of your life, which intermittent fasting I could do, but I don't see myself doing 7-day fast, 21-day fast, 60-day fast for the rest of my life. That's just not something that I'm interested in doing. And I don't think, like I said, I don't think that's something that can be maintained for me. Now, like I said, if somebody else, if you're going to fast for the rest of your life and that's how you choose to do your weight loss, that's great. But I think the majority of the people, you're going to lose the bulk of that weight, and then once you stop fasting, you haven't really learned how to eat any better. you haven't really learned what foods what foods you can eat to maintain that weight. So you're gonna have to keep doing those fasts in order to keep that weight off. And yeah, that's just not me. That's just not me. So let's talk about this weight. With these 2 pounds that I have lost this week, refer back to my first video, but I started at 342. So being at 312 makes it officially 30 pounds down. 30 pounds down. I am almost, not quite, but almost a third of the way to my goal. For those of you who don't know, 100 to life means that I want to lose at least, not that I'm gonna stop at 100 pounds. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, but I want to lose at least 100 pounds. 100 pounds off of my body to do some of these things that I want to do in my mind that maybe I'm not physically capable of or because of weight restrictions or just my general overall health. This is crazy. 30 pounds down. I'm excited about it. I am happy about it. And I can't wait to get to my next mini goal of 50 pounds down, because at 50 pounds down, you guys, I have been coming up with things that I want to try. And if you were at my live a couple of weeks ago, then you know when I get to 50 pounds down, I either want to get a tattoo of an inspirational quote somewhere on my body that can be a constant reminder to me. And I was thinking about, well, there's several quotes that I have in mind. I was talking to somebody else and I was like, I'm just going to be walking motivation with all of these quotes all over my body. All over my body. But one in particular that speaks to me and that I have on my phone screen and that I kind of repeat to myself every day is day one or one day you decide. And that quote means a lot to me because I think myself and probably a lot of other people who have been on a weight loss journey have always gone to that kind of, I'll do it tomorrow, or I'll start Monday, or I'll start at the beginning of the year, or next week, or some type of excuse to kind of push off the start of a weight loss journey. And I've been there. I've been there so many times, and I'm never going back there. I'm never going back there. That doesn't mean that I won't slip. That doesn't mean that I won't make mistakes. That doesn't mean that I'll never gain a pound, because it will happen. But what that means to me is that I'm not going to continually push off things, that I am always going to try and be mindful of what I'm eating and what my goals are, and taking care of my body and just taking care of myself in general. And I think it's an amazing quote, and I think it has been amazing motivation for me. So I would love it to be right there, boom, bam, pow, in my face somewhere. Another one of the things that I wanted to do was skydiving. Now, you guys, I don't know about jumping off the plane. I do have my children and husband to think about in case something goes wrong, but they do have these like indoor skydiving type deals that I think would be fun to do. And if I'm correct, I'm not sure, but if I'm correct, I think the weight max on the one that I had looked at was like 250 pounds or something like that. Was it 250? I'm probably screwing this all up. But anyway, that was one of the things that I wanted to do. Obviously, if it's 250, that wouldn't be something I'll do at my 50 pounds down. But that's just one of the things that I would have been restricted from doing because of my weight that eventually I would like to do. And of course, you guys know that I talked about running. Running is one of the things that I want to do, and I want to do so without completely blowing out my knees because I have all of this weight slamming down on them. I actually have a treadmill in my basement, so I might be trying running soon. I know my doctor said below 300 pounds, but I mean, I'm so close. I'm so close. I think I can try it. And I wouldn't start out just kind of trying to run miles. I don't even think I'm capable of that right now. But even just like running for a minute and walking for 3 minutes, running for a minute, walking for another 3 minutes, just to get a start and build up my endurance that way. But anyways, guys, I'm excited about this loss. I'm excited about getting closer to my goal, and I am going to keep going. I'm going to keep pushing, and I'm going to make it there. I am going to make it there. Every day is an opportunity to be great, you guys. Let's take advantage of it. Thanks for watching. See you later.